Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're good, you're fine, you're well, and you're safe. So today I am going to make another video. Actually, this video is the continuation of the previous video that I made about making connections. Now we're going to talk about making annotations and how to dig deeper into the text that we are reading. So before anything else, let us first define the meaning of annotation. According to the Writers Center at Eastern Washington University, annotations are any action that deliberately interacts with a text to enhance the reader's understanding of, recall of, and reaction to the text, sometimes called close reading. They conclude markings, writings, and highlights that you should cover your text with before, during, and after you have finished your reading. So technically, annotation is the one you're doing when you are reading in your book. Say, for example, when you underline something or write something para maalala mo kung ano yung binasa mo. Or para alam mo kung ano yung babalikan mo. So, that is actually annotation. So, we're going to dig deeper. Why are we doing, or what are the reasons why we annotate? So, actually, there are four benefits of annotating. That's why we're doing this. That is according to Azevedo 2017. First is, it makes you more engaged in the material. It slows down your reading, that helps you to focus on details and have better retention and comprehension. It helps you process what you are reading, and it records textual evidence for later reference. You may even note your questions for further research. So meaning, these benefits will help us to better understand the text, the thought, or the message of what we are reading. Okay, so let's see how to make annotations. So actually we have here flag your strategy. The first one is connect. Flag where a character, plot, event, or setting reminds you of something. Say, is the text connected to your life, or to something you have already read, or to a prediction you have made, or the third one that I have discussed to you. Remember, we have connection to self, that is connected to your life, if the text is connected to your life, and then connection to the text you read. Okay? And then the third one is to the connection to the world. So, when we annotate, let's find from the text, let's find there kung saan tayo nakaka-connect. Okay? Next is question. Flag a point where you had a question about something. Okay? So you should what? You should make an annotation if you have questions. Next, infer or predict. A flag where you have used the author's clues to figure something out, or when you stop to make a new prediction. Okay, let's say for example, meron kang gustong i-predict, or kung ano yung mga clues na binigay ng author. So you can make an annotation or mark that part of the text that you are reading. Next is monitor for meaning and clarifying. So kung halimbawa na nag-stop ka para i-figure out yung word, so pwede mong lagyan ng annotation yon para mabasa mo siya ulit. Kasi minsan ako pag nagbabasa at hindi ko maintindihan yung thought or yung flow or yung binabasa ko, tinatandaan ko siya. Tapos babasahin ko na lang siya ulit. Babalikan ko na lang ulit siya pag nabasa ko na yung buong text na binabasa ko kasi mas maiintindihan ko na siya. Next is evaluate. Flag where you have formed an opinion about the story or characters. This can be something you like, dislike, or just general thoughts. So you can make an annotation regarding what you like in the story, what you dislike about the story, and the general thoughts are anong palagay mo? Anong masasabi mo dun sa nabasa mo? So, pwede yun. Okay? Alright. So, what marks to use? We have these marks in order for us to annotate or close reading annotations. Read with a pencil in hand to think, understand, and have conversations. So, we can use this for vocabulary. Pwede mong lagyan, i-box yung word na hindi mo naintindihan para alam mo kung ano yung mga words na hindi mo naintindihan during the process of reading. And then, pwede mong tignan sila later on sa dictionary. Next is, put a star or asterisk if you think that that thought or that message is important or that word is important. Use underline if it's for main ideas or big ideas. Question mark, of course, if you don't understand. Plus, if you agree. Minus sign if you disagree. Exclamation point if you're surprised or you think that that thought or that idea is just new to you and you're surprised to it na mayroon palang ganon. So, pwede. Next, light bulb for thinking to discuss. Okay? So, if you want to discuss this idea na nabasa mo sa friend mo, so put a light bulb and then you can start discussing it with your friends, your family members, your ate, your kuya. Okay? Next is, okay, two-way arrow for connection if it is connected to you or saan siya connected. Pwede mo din siyang, halimbawa sa first paragraph, nakita mo may connection siya sa third paragraph, so you can use that. Next, feelings or feelings. What is your feelings to the theme? Do you love the theme? So you can write that. Actually, you can write or you can formulate any symbols that you are comfortable with na gamitin. So, say for example, gusto mong gumamit ng puno. Pwede lang yon. So, depende sa'yo kung saan mo siya gustong gamitin at kung saan ka komportable na gamitin yon. These signs are actually just suggestions. Okay, so what to use? We can use markers. Ito ang commonly na ginagamit pagka gusto nating i-highlight yung isang idea. Or post-its, what we call. Or sticky notes. We can use that. Kung ayaw nating sulatan yung like this. Example, it's a Bible. So, siguro yung may-ari ayaw niyang sulatan yung Bible niya. So, gumamit siya ng mga sticky notes. Pwede din po yan. Okay, pwede ka rin po magsulat sa gilid ng book. Kung sa'yo naman yung book, pwede ka lang magsulat sa gilid ng book. Okay? Next is pencils or colored pencils. Very effective din po ito. Maganda rin po itong gamitin. And of course, ang commonly na ginagamit natin is the ball pen. So, may iba't ibang kulay din yan. Pwedeng black lang or pwedeng depende sa'yo kung anong gusto mong gamitin when you are making annotations. Okay. So, this is an example. I'm going to show you, I guess this is 3 examples. Mapapansin natin na gumamit siya dito ng color coding. So, on this, top left part, makikita natin dito yung yung kulay blue, light blue is interesting, green is new, yellow is confusing, and then red is difficult. So, dito, lahat ng interesting kinulayan niya ng blue. Lahat ng new or bago lang na idea na natutunan niya, kinulayan niya ng green. Yung confusing, yung medyo nalilito siya, kinulayan niya ng yellow. And then, yung difficult, yung nahihirapan siyang intindihin, kinulayan niya ng red. So, makikita natin dito, yung blue, interesting, if I hadn't used those mistakes as stepping stones, I would never have invented anything. Oh, that's interesting. Okay? So, this is what I'm saying to you. Na you can make annotations depende sa kung saan ka komportable. The goal here is to what? Himay-himayin yung text na binabasa natin at the same time, naiintindihan natin. Kasi pag ginawa natin ito, mas maintindihan natin yung binabasa natin. Okay, another example. Ito naman, gumamit lang siya ng black and white. Gumamit lang siya ng ballpen. So, pwede yun. Usually, ganito ang ginagamit ko. Lalo pagka hindi naman handy ang post-its, hindi naman handy ang highlighters or colored pencil. And what I have on my hand is just a piece of ball pen. So, ginagamit ko ito. So, mapapansin nyo dito sa part na to na na may binilugan siya, may connection siya. Pansinin niyo yung snort tsaka snores. Diba? Kinonnect niya yun. So, that's, gumamit siya ng connection. May mga tanong siya. Why did not love his father? So, why? So, dito, ina-analyze niya. Kung mapapansin nyo, ina-analyze niya yung text. Okay? And then, nagkaroon siya ng mga short notes dito sa gilid ng kanyang binabasa. Okay? Next. Yan. Ito naman, combination ng ballpen, ng marker, ng colored pens, and yun. So, nakita nyo po yung kung paano niya, yung simpleng tula na unto us, ginawa niya, hinimay-himay niya, at makikita mo doon kung ano yung mga ways niya para tandaan or para pag-aralan or himay-himayin yung tulang binabasa niya. So, there. That is actually annotation. Okay? So, you can try this at home when you are reading your module. Pero wag niyo lang pong susulatan yung module ninyo. Okay? So, what you're going to do sa inyong performance task na binigay ko last 2 weeks ago, is that you're going to make an annotation with the, I'm going to flash that, with the performance task, doon po sa likod ng inyong summative test. Okay? That is the tiger. Na yung tula po ay entitled The Tiger. So, you're going to make an annotation. Okay, the questions on the box, on the yellow box, is not for you to answer or hindi nyo po ito sasagutin at ibibigay yung statement ng answer nyo dito. No, these are just guide questions para magkaroon tayo ng annotation. Let's say, for example, what is the theme of the poem? Nasaan yung theme ng poem dito? Nasaan yung anong strategies ang ginamit ng author? So, pwede nyong bilugan yun. Hindi nyo kailangan sagutin po iyon in sentence. I just want to see annotations for this poem entitled The Tiger. Alright? So, yung rubrics po sa baba, yung may 20 points, 18 points, 15 points, 10 points, hindi po iyon sasagutan. Okay? That is the basis of scoring your performance. Alright? So, if you have any question regarding this, I would like you to put your comments or your questions below to the comment box in order for me to answer those questions. and let's have the discussion below. All right, please let me know what you have on your mind. Okay, so these websites um, were the references for the images that I used. So if you have any questions, again, please do put your comments down below, your questions. I mean, so maraming salamat po, and please stay safe everyone, and God bless us all.